Welcome to God Speaks Today. There was once a village where two friends lived, Ramesh and Sudhir. They worked side by side in the fields like brothers. Ramesh had a daughter, Resham. Sudhir had a son, Abid. From childhood, their families had promised that one day Resham and Abid would marry. They studied together in school, played together, and dreamed together. But fate had a different plan. As Resham grew older, she became known for her beauty. One day, the village landlord saw her and asked for her hand in marriage for his son. Greed took hold of Ramesh's heart. He said, "Abid is poor. The landlord's son is wealthy. My daughter will live happily there." And in a single moment, he broke the engagement. Abid's heart burned with pain. He said, "Uncle, not everything in life is about money. Resham is my love." But Ramesh replied coldly, "Son, money is everything." The landlord forced Abid out of the village. Abid left, but with a vow burning in his soul, "I will work, I will fight, I will change my destiny." He went to the city, then to another country. He labored in the markets, carried heavy sacks, sweated through endless nights. Through struggle and grit, the poor boy became a great trader. Then he built businesses, owned factories, and at last, he became one of the richest gold merchants in the world. Years later, Abid returned to his village. But there he learned that Resham was already married to the landlord's son, who now worked as a manager in a factory. Abid bought that factory. He doubled the manager's salary. The manager, overjoyed, arranged a celebration and invited Abid. At the party, when Resham saw Abid, old memories rushed back into her heart, and Abid's heart trembled too. But her husband, the manager, grew angry. He insulted Abid, pushed him away, and accused him falsely. Abid remembered his past humiliation. He said quietly, "You have seen my patience. Now you will see my power." He used his wealth and influence, court cases, lawyers and police. The landlord, Ramesh and Resham, begged for mercy, but no lawyer dared to defend the manager. At last, Resham came to Abid with folded hands, her father and the landlord beside her. Abid looked at them and said, "Uncle, I am Abid, son of Sudhir, the boy you once called poor and cast aside. Remember this, no one is born rich or poor. It is time that makes one rich and time that makes one poor." And then, Abid did something no one expected. He signed away all his property and wealth in Resham's name and walked away into the wilderness, leaving everything behind. Days later, Resham was passing a lonely road. There she saw a beggar lying on the ground. As she came closer, her heart shook. It was Abid. Around his neck hung a locket. On it were written these words, "All the treasures of wealth turned to dust on the road of life. What remained was only the desire for true love and faithfulness." That was Abid's final message to the world. Wealth fades, but love and loyalty live forever.